clouds.
Well, yesterday afternoon, the skies finally cleared, and once again, we're dealing with sunshine today, and that's going to be the case for pretty much the remainder of the afternoon and much of the time on Thursday. The last of the clouds just now moving through parts of the GTA. Eastern Ontario still left with some overcast skies. Montreal also had some sun, now back to cloud. We may get back into some sunshine later. It is warming up. That is the trend. 18 in Montreal, 17 Ottawa and Kingston, 17 in Toronto. But it's 24 down in southwestern Ontario, and that is a sign of what's to come this afternoon, but also tomorrow. Another 4 to 5 degrees warmer today than it was just yesterday when the clouds were hanging tough, and those winds are now starting to switch to the southwest, and that's going to increase the humidity level. So today still comfortable. 24, feeling like 26. Not a lot of humidity around. Tomorrow, however, we're talking upper 20s, and at that point it will feel a bit muggy with humidex in the low 30s. With that comes a cold front, and there is the potential for thunderstorm activity, and we may see some of that in the morning. We may get some of it in the afternoon and evening as well. We'll talk more about the severe weather chances still ahead.
According to Toronto.
And welcome back. It is the middle of the week, and it does feel like we've turned a corner. The cool air from earlier has now given way to sunshine and, milder temperatures, 23, 24 degrees. That's close to average for this time of year. Winds from the south-southeast, and they'll be up to 20 kilometers per hour, and then diminishing tonight as they switch to the southwest. We also may see a bit more cloud towards tomorrow morning, where it'll be 19 degrees at 7 a.m., setting the stage for the warmest day of the week. 26 already in Chicago. So that is where this is coming from. It's 20 in Quebec City, 21 in St. John's, Newfoundland. We're still in the teens, but it's earlier in the day through the prairies. 13 degrees in Vancouver. The radar and satellite imagery shows what lies ahead, and there's clusters of storms through the U.S. Midwest, the Upper Plains, and that's still rather far away. So today there's no concern as far as rain or even much in the way of cloud around Toronto. Eastern Ontario still overcast. That's going to change later. And then tomorrow, our latest thinking is that we could see a morning round of thunderstorms up through Ontario cottage country, and then we get a break, we get into some sun, and then these could be strong to severe with hail, a wind damage threat. It's all timing and figuring out the exact locations, but right now, north end of the GTA, through the Kawarthas, Peterborough, possibly eastern Ontario, and into parts of western Quebec. That's where the strongest storms will likely be, and then some lingering activity even into the day on Friday as the air mass stabilizes and cools down. 23 for Friday and Saturday, 24 on Sunday, and then if you're a heat lover, next week is for you. Highs in the 30s, humidex approaching 40 by the middle of the week. That's not just for southern Ontario, but Quebec as well. Mild on Thursday, thunderstorms Thursday night, and then here comes the hottest air of the season so far as we get set for the start of summer, which officially arrives on Thursday. Candace?
With peaks of sunshine today, let's find out what comes next. Bill Hall is on location tonight along Kingston's waterfront with a first look at the local forecast. Ahoy, Bill.
Hi, Bill. Yeah, what a lovely evening down in Crawford Wharf. We got that cloud out of the way. It's pure blue sky and sunshine. Bit of a breeze off the lake, but it's nice, actually. I'm actually wearing a jacket tonight. I didn't last Wednesday. We will be on Crawford Wharf just about every Wednesday through the summer, visiting Kingston Thousand Islands cruises. They've got so much to offer. That silly rumor on the street that they're shut down because the causeway is not true. The Island Bell may be out of commission, But the Island Star and the Island Queen are in full operation with their regular routines, and for private functions, you can book them yourself for your engagement, whatever it is that you're doing. And if you're doing anything tonight, you've picked a beautiful evening for it. Nice conditions, 16 for a low tonight. We've got just a few clouds, very few clouds, and those winds, yes, southerly, and they may be a tad stronger along the waterfront, but they're not strong really at all. South 10 to 20K inland. And then tomorrow, expect a mix of sun and cloud. Look out for a bit of cloud increasing late in the day. We've got that chance of showers moving through in the evening, but it's not going to last long. It'll move through quickly, and we have got a beautiful Father's Day weekend on tap. I'll have all the forecast details for you in just a few minutes. We're live at Crawford Wharf for Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises.
First Weather is brought to you by Aubin Windows and Doors. For premium products, award-winning service, and professional installations, visit aubin.com.
Brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
Live from Crawford Wharf, Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises. They'll have me down here every Wednesday through the summer, just about every Wednesday. We last couple summers we've done this. We've timed it really well. The weather's been fantastic. We didn't get rained on, so I'm hoping that you know, that'll go the same way. What are the odds, right? We're going to get caught in something. It's been too good over the last couple of years. And what a great evening we've got tonight, too. Very nice conditions. The Island Queen is about to take off on a private cruise. That's right. You can book these for your own events, but you can also hop on board for lunch daily at 12:30. The Island Queen has a lunch cruise, and of course the Island Star. You can book your dinner cruise on the Island Star for select dates too. Contact Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises for the details. Your weather looking really nice now. In fact, your weekend too. But we may have to get through a few showers and a small risk of thunderstorms when we get there. Let's look at that surface analysis map. You can see that yeah, there's a little something moving in from the west. A couple lows bringing in a frontal boundary. As it does, we're likely to see low pressure reaching us tomorrow night with the chance of showers, but it won't last long. It's going to sweep through very quickly. Hope to see those showers and even that very small risk of thunderstorms end before morning. Clearing in the morning. By noon Friday, you'll be back to a mix of sun and cloud. And wow, what a nice Father's Day weekend ahead as that high pressure in behind those systems really digs in nicely. Belleville, your forecast, a high of 25 tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. You've got evening showers on tap, a small risk of thunderstorms. Friday, a high 23 and a mix of sun and cloud as well. For Saturday, sunshine and a high of 22. Brockville, you'll reach 26 Celsius tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. Some overnight showers, probably lingering in the early morning, but we hope to see that probability drop off by noon, and then a mix of sun and cloud for the balance of your day. A high of 22 degrees. Saturday, rising to 21 and lots of sunshine. Smiths Falls, 24 Celsius for a daytime high tomorrow, and you've got overnight showers. Enjoy the mix of sun and cloud through the day. Mix of sun and cloud Friday, but you may find that those first few hours of the day a little on the cloudy side, hanging on to a 40% chance of showers. But through the afternoon, absolutely beautiful conditions. Saturday, sunny too, and a high of 20. Kingston, your forecast, a high of 23 degrees and a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow. We will see the cloud increase late afternoon, and you will get into that chance of showers through the evening. It will end overnight, though. We'll be right back to a mix of sun and cloud on Friday. Just a 40% chance of showers through the morning. And Saturday, sunny with a high 21. Sunday, up to 22 with a mix of sun and cloud. Monday, more of the same and up to 27. And it looks like as those temperatures climb, the humidity will as well. Humidex values as we move through the work week next week is going to get up there. That 28 on Tuesday with a mix of sun and cloud. It's going to feel like low 30s. We'll probably feel like a mid 30s by Wednesday with that true high of 29. Now your weather wallpaper. Scott Redmond of Belleville gives us this one. He has some visitors to his yard. These chipmunks, this one in particular, he shares food with frequently, and was sharing strawberries on this fine day. I love this picture. It's just the light, the color, that red strawberry just pops right in the middle. Lovely photo, Scott. Thank you so much for sharing. If you've got pictures to share with us, send them to us submissions at ckwstv.com.
Yes, a lovely picture, Bill. We're hearing some chatter just off camera. Is that coming from the new dock patio?
That's right. You know what? They've finally come up with a name for it. There goes the Island Queen off on its cruise, its evening cruise. Yes, they were struggling with a name for this new patio, and they're going to call it the Helm.
The Helm.
I like that.
Fitting,
and you know, if you stop and think about it, anytime you go to a pub or a tavern or a club, often you refer to it with a single syllable, even if it has a long name. I'm going to the merch. I'm going to the hub.
Right.
I'm going to, you know what I mean? So it's a good strategy, a good marketing strategy.
Okay. So there's lots to do there. You don't even need the cruise if you don't want to. You can just go down to the Helm.
Cruise on the booze. Yeah, you could just hang out on the patio and pretend you're on a cruise if you wanted to.
Okay, well, you hold off on the booze cruise yourself right now, Bill. We need you back here for the 10-day outlook a little bit later, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Mike. Let's head back to the docks, or is that the Helm where Bill is standing by with the 10-day outlook, Bill?
Yes, the new improved Helm. They've given it a new name, and there's going to be all kinds of news and information about this new Crawford Wharf patio in coming weeks. And we'll be visiting every Wednesday through the summer at Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises. Your weather looking nice in the seasonal range for temperatures over the next few days. And you do have that chance of showers tomorrow night and early Friday morning. But other than that, look out. Summer's on its way. Temperatures rising as we roll into next week. We're going to be near 30, and with humidity, it's going to feel like low to mid-30s. And summer arrives Thursday at 4:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. And those temperatures just keep climbing, and the humidity, too. You've got a fantastic forecast.
Your long-range weather is
brought to you by your locally owned Midas of Eastern Ontario, with lifetime guarantees on brakes, suspension, exhaust, and now on tires. Come and experience the Midas difference.
A bit of sunshine this afternoon and partly cloudy skies through the overnight, and by morning lots of sunshine. We hope to see a mix of sun and cloud. There will be an increase in cloud, and the showers are on the way. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. A high of 20 in Belleville today, 18 in Kingston, Brockville, up to 20 in Smith Falls and Ottawa, 22 in Peterborough, 21 in Oshawa, and a 22 in Toronto. A little better today, so it's starting to come up very gradually. Those temperatures and humidity on the way up. 16 for a low tonight as we see southerly winds 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, and very few clouds, mainly clear conditions for tomorrow. High of 23 and a mix of sun and cloud, but that cloud will increase late in the day. We've got the chance of evening showers, hoping to see it out of the way by Friday morning. And wow, have we got a nice Father's Day weekend for you. All the details in just a moment.
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Some troughing from the west brought us some cloud today, but it did thin out as the day went on, and we got into some sunny periods this afternoon. It was quite nice, hoping to see some clear conditions through the overnight thanks to this growing ridge of high pressure, but we will see an increase in cloud later tomorrow. So a mix of sun and cloud. The bulk of activity associated with this double low seems to be in the north along the shores of Lake Ontario. Not so bad. There's no probability until we roll into it in the evening, and then it moves out of the way, hoping for some decent conditions over Friday into the weekend. That probability not really a big issue. We've got a nice Father's Day weekend on tap for most of us in Eastern Ontario. Belleville's a high 25 and a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow. There are some evening showers. Friday, high 23, mix of sun and cloud, and lots of sunshine on Saturday with a high of 22. Brockville up to 26 degrees tomorrow and a mix of sun and cloud. Overnight showers expected. It may linger in the morning, but at 30% probability by noon, back to a mix of sun and cloud. Saturday, sunny and a high of 21. Smith Falls rising to 24 Celsius tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. More of the same on Friday. By noon, you still have that chance of showers through the morning. Evening showers Thursday night will linger through your morning. Saturday, sunny with a high of 20. Kingston, your forecast rising to 23 Celsius tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. We do see some evening showers. Hope to see that probability end early in the morning. A mix of sun and cloud by noon. Saturday, sunny with a high 21. And Sunday, a high 22. Mix of sun and cloud. Happy Father's Day. Monday, a high 27, a mix of sun and cloud. And for Tuesday, more of the same as we rise to 28 degrees, nearly 30 on Wednesday. And you want to bet it's going to feel like the 30s as humidity climbs as well.